to understand that reality, all of this, like there weren't these lights 200 years ago. And in 200 years, they're going to find that these cause cancer. We could have lived to 500.
Yeah,
everything that we fucking believe is wrong and stupid. And so the fundamentalists are the ones who really double down and be like, no, this is the way reality is. Like, that's the problem. We'll live in a better society when we're relativistic and we say this is bullshit, like asphalt, or that we can fly or we can't fly or whatever, or the world is flat or the world is round, So I don't know. That's the way I think of existentialism and why it's important in our lives today. Because when you understand that, like and again, Nietzsche specifically said this. He says we created, humans created the Christian God, and then they denied that they created it. So it's really interesting. Like, we have this whole system, capitalism. Like in the first book I write, if you went up to a feudal lord in the 1400s and said, someday these serfs are going to ride horses to the factory and be paid in shillings, he would say, no. Feudalism is the highest, it's the acme of civilization, right? And someday someone's going to look back on us and they're going to say, like, those morons, they had to use iPhones. They didn't realize they could telepathically communicate, right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, so if you're in this present moment and you realize that everything that we're doing is contingent and arbitrary, then you have a new perspective on life. You don't have to give your finger to the person who cuts you off on the road. You could be like, oh, maybe they're going to the hospital because the wife is giving birth.
That's a good point. It's a really good point.